Hello, 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 everybody out there in YouTube land. This is Holly, and I am here to introduce a new little member of my nursery. I just went to the doll show, and the dolls, what was the name of it? The Dolls of the World Expo, I think that's what it's called. Dolls of the World Expo, that's right, in Raleigh, North Carolina. And this little angel that you see before you, as soon as I walked in the showroom floor, I saw her, and she just begged me to take her home. And of course, what am I going to do? But I'm going to take her home. This is the Lottie kit. And she is the, I believe she is from Laura Lee Eagles, the Lottie Kit by Laura Lee Eagles, if I'm not mistaken. I don't have her info right here in my hands, but she was reborn by Colette Bivens from, I guess, I don't know, she's from Kentucky? Yeah, I think she's from Kentucky. Anyway, so I walked into the show, and you know, I like to run around real quick and see what they have, and she was just screamed at me when I first walked in, but I thought, well, I need to go look at, you know, see what else is available, or you know, for sale or whatever. And so I ran around the show, and I could not get her off of my mind, and I thought, you know, I can't help it, I gotta have her. And I was just hoping and praying as I ran back to the booth that she was still there, and she was. And so, yeah, I got to bring her home with me, and I could not be more thrilled with this precious little girl. I just can't stop looking at her. But yeah, this is the Lottie Kit by Laura Lee Eagles, and she was wearing this darling little blue and white little romper. It's got these little pink and yellow and purple flowers all over it. It's trimmed with this white ruffle on the butterfly sleeves and around the neck, and she's got this little ruffle butt in the back with little bows on it. Here is her hair. She's got beautiful, beautiful curly dark blonde hair, and the big beautiful eyes, big beautiful blue eyes. Let's see if you can see. Pretty eyes, beautiful painting, precious little teeth. There's two little teeth have come in. Just gorgeous, gorgeous painting. Her little hands. I was going to do like a blanket reveal, and I thought, you know what, I'm just going to show her. She didn't want to get under a blanket. And she's got these beautiful little legs. And cute. I mean, just sweet, sweet, sweet little baby. And she's wearing a passy clip that our friend Dawn made for us, and it's a beautiful little passy clip. It's crocheted white, and it's got these little white ribbons on it with little white roses and these little pearl strings hanging down, and then the beautiful button on it is a little wooden button there. I don't know if you can see it very well, but it's got a pretty little white flower and white pearls around it, little white pearls in the middle. But isn't that sweet? Sweet, sweet, sweet little passy clip. So I got that from Miss Dawn. We had such a good time. I got to spend time with so many wonderful people. Mia and her friend Beth. I made a new friend with her. Lori from Nana's Reborns. And let's see, I got to meet Lisa very briefly, but Lisa, I was so disappointed to get to spend more time with you. Melanie from In the Sparrow's Nest. We got Christy from Little Ducklings. Chris, I can't remember all these names of these YouTube channels. I should have looked it up, but then I'm talking right off the top of my head. Let's see, Lori, Christy, Jenny. She doesn't have a channel, but she watches everybody. Gosh, I don't know, I shouldn't have started naming these all these people. Yvonne from Having You On. Dawn, who has Serenity Smith. I mean, there was just so many people we got to see, and Laurie Duncan, I can't remember her last name, but she had the most beautiful little toddler doll in roller skates and a helmet and knee pads and all. It's so cute. Anyway, it was just such a wonderful, wonderful trip. And I did take some videos for y'all. And but I always video at home on my tablet. Well, I didn't have my tablet, so I videoed on my phone. And I tried to upload them through KindMaster, which is what I use, and it's asking me to join again, and I'm like, I already, anyway, it's a big mess. I can't get it uploaded. I made the video and I can't get it uploaded, so I'm gonna have to try to transfer everything from my phone onto my computer and try to do it that way. But anyway, so I just want to introduce this little sweetheart to you. And then I am going to come back later and show you all the things that I got at the doll show. My husband went with me. That was the first time he's ever been to a doll show. And, you know, we incorporated the doll show into our own vacation. We went quite a few places, drove several thousand miles through this whole thing. But anyway, out of our whole vacation, he said he enjoyed the doll show the most because he said, I loved meeting all your friends. I loved watching you having fun with your friends. He got to make some new friends, Laurie's husband and Mia's husband and Christy's husband, and the men hung out. They went to see Classic Car. We all went to dinner. He jokes he lost his man card because he was holding I took Charlie with me, and he was holding Charlie in the doll show while I was pushing Johanna. It was just cute. And we took the babies to the restaurants and all this, and he had so much fun talking to other people about the dolls. It was just as cute as it can be. And he is going to go with me to the Kansas doll show. I'm loving it. I'm absolutely loving it. So, yeah, we had a good time. But I suppose you would like to know what my little baby's name is. And I am going to tell you, her name is Paris Colette. And there's a story behind the name Paris. There was a little girl there who was an absolutely beautiful little girl. Not only was she a pretty little thing, but she was just the sweetest little thing, and we became friends. She really kind of fell in love with Johanna, and so I kept meeting up with her, and she got a baby there, a little Sebby, and we kept running at each other with, you know, my new baby and her new baby, and neither one of us had names. And I had just spent so much time with her off and on since we'd been there Friday, that by late Saturday afternoon, I just, you know, she said, did you think of a name for your baby? And I was like, well, not yet. And I looked at her and I thought, yeah, I think I'm just going to call her Paris, because this little girl's name was Paris. And yeah, it was just meant to be. I'll stick a picture in there of her. But anyway, she has a YouTube channel if you want to go by and see her. I told her I would go and subscribe as well. And her YouTube channel is Paris the Kid. So yeah, so you can go by there and meet Paris and see her new little Sebby, which she named Rory, I think. So, yep, that's my new little darling. I hope you welcome her into our nursery. She is just such a delight, and I'm so in love. Thank you for stopping by, and I am going to try to get up more videos from the show and pictures, and also show you what I got at the show. So love you all. Stay safe, stay cool, stay warm wherever you are, and know that I love you. You're special. Bye-bye.